Ekidnas! Today we're going to learn how to make an origami butterfly. You'll need a piece of paper. It can be any color you want, but it has to be a square. My paper has color on one side and white on the other side, so I'm starting with the white side up and folding the bottom corner to the top opposite corner in a diagonal line. Line up those corners as neatly as you can and make a nice strong fold. The better your folds at the beginning, the neater your butterfly at the end. Now unfold that fold you just made, and we're going to repeat exactly the same thing with the two other corners, folding corner to corner in a diagonal line. And when you've made that fold, you can unfold it again. And you should have a square with a cross in the middle. So what we're going to do is take this bottom corner and fold it up to the center of that cross. And then when you're done with that fold, just unfold it. And now we're going to repeat exactly the same thing with all the other corners. I'm going to take this corner and fold it into the middle of the cross. And then unfold it. And you might find it easier to rotate your square as you go along. Just continue folding those corners into the middle and then unfolding them. Last one. I know, Ziggy, it doesn't look like a butterfly yet, but you'll just have to wait and see. Now we're going to fold this bottom edge to the top edge. Make sure you line up your corners nice and neatly to make a perfect rectangle. Oh, good job, Ziggy! Now unfold your rectangle. Now you can rotate your square and make the same fold with the other two edges, folding the bottom edge up to the top edge. And now you can unfold this rectangle. And can you see that center line in the middle? You're going to fold your bottom edge up to that line. And then you can rotate your model again and repeat the same fold with the other side. Great! So now you can rotate that rectangle, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a center line about here. You're going to fold these edges up to that center line, just like this. And then you're going to repeat the same thing with the other edge, folding the bottom up to the center line. And now you should have a smaller square. So now flip your square over and fold your square in half. This fold should line up where the two edges meet and make a gap on the back. And then you can unfold that fold and flip your model over. And just to make it nice and clean, we're going to fold it back in the other direction and unfold it again. And then unfold this section like a book. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's this diagonal line right here. That's where you're going to fold next. So fold along that line and press it down nice and flat. And then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other corner here. And now when we flatten this out, we'll be able to fold it down to make a new shape. I think this shape looks a bit like a house. And now we're going to repeat exactly the same thing on this side. So unfold this section like a book and then find those little diagonal lines. And we're going to fold along those once again. And now we're going to push this section flat and make a new shape. So now, flip your model over, and then we're going to fold it in half. And now, do you see this corner here? You're going to fold it up along the diagonal line. And notice that I'm folding just one layer and leaving the other corner behind. So let's repeat the same thing on the other side, folding this corner up along that diagonal line. And this is really starting to look like a butterfly, isn't it? So now I'm going to fold my butterfly in half. And now the only thing left to do is to fold my wings. So now I'm going to fold my wing down. It doesn't really matter what angle you fold it at, so you can do something a bit different than me if you want. Now I'm going to flip my butterfly over and make the same fold on the other wing. And there you have it, an origami butterfly. How are you going, Ziggy? What a beautiful butterfly. Why not make butterflies out of different pattern paper? Or make them from white paper and color them in? Or you could even use your butterfly in a collage and make a beautiful garden. Thanks for crafting with us today. See you next time.